Toyota 300 series. Over 70 years of Land Cruiser heritage poured into one incredible machine. Between the new twin-turbo V6 and a stack of tech upgrades, the 300 series is lighter, more efficient, and even more powerful than its beloved ancestors.
Package 2, designed by Just Autos for the 300 series. Package 2 is the perfect middle ground. If you're a weekend warrior or you just want to start off doing some touring, this is a great package for you. In Package 2, we see a significant increase in power. We're going from around 190 horsepower all the way up to 300 to 320 and about 470 newton meters up to 740 newton meters. So it's a really good punch of power increase that you're going to get with this package. So what's in Package 2? Well, starting at the front of the car, we have our Just Autos Airbox into our intake pipe, really helping with the surge that the 300 series is known for. Then we're adding our heat exchangers to really take care of those intake temps. And as we move to the back of the car, we have our fuel filter bracket. And to top it off, we have our Just Autos Multimapping for superior control and drivability in your car.
Our Just Auto's signature multi-mapping is the foundation of Package 2. You can go from a daily drive to full power or towing, all at the flick of the cruise control.
Map 0, engine immobilizer. It gives you extra peace of mind and security. Map 1, idle up. Really good for charging those batteries, winching. Holding the RPM at 1500 RPM allows you to do much more with it. Map 2, single turbo mode, designed for towing, eliminating surge completely. Map 3, towing mode, twin turbo, designed for heavy load towing, giving you maximum power and best efficiency while towing. Map 4, power mode, great for everyday driving with massive amounts of power. Map 5, Power Plus, maximum power with all the fun and all the smiles. So here we have our Just Autos Airbox, which is suitable for the 300 series. It is part of our Package 2 and 3, and one of the things that I love about our Airbox is the fact that it retains the factory air filter. Not only does the factory air filter flow enough air, it filtrates the air well enough for what we need for this engine, which is really, really important. Because it's aluminium, it has a very good sealing area around the edge of the filter, stops any of the deflection that you will get with a plastic filter box and can happen over time, and eliminates that problem out of the way. The reason we wanted to stick with the factory filter is because you can get that filter anywhere. It is so common to be able to pick a filter up from any parts store, any Toyota service center will have these filters in stock, and that is really important, especially if you're touring Australia and you need to change your filters, you can get them from anywhere. Behind me here is our Just Autos fuel filter bracket for the 300 series. This is a cool little bit of gear. It's designed to protect the fuel filter housing, which is plastic. If you're traveling and touring and you hit a rock or a stone and it gets stuck up in there and cracks that plastic housing, you don't have to worry about that. You'll have the guard in place and it'll protect you from all those elements. This is a Just Autos heat exchanger, and one of the reasons we add it with our kit in every single package that we do here is because of intake temperatures. Overall, we're adding about 5 litres of volume to the system, as well as keeping the factory heat exchangers in place, so we're adding a lot more cooling to this actual car. It is a must-have if you're doing any touring or any performance modifications to your 300 series. That is why we include it in every kit, because it is very, very important to keep those intake temps down. Just Autos intake pipe, suitable for the 300 series. It's the factory intake pipe, and as you can see, there's some pretty large differences here. We spent a fair bit of time with 888 Racing to manufacture this part, and a lot of engineers, design and time went into this. This wasn't 5 minutes to develop. We had a lot of revisions along the way, a lot of practice to get this right. We had 3 main goals inside. We wanted to improve airflow, get rid of the dirty air, and solve these surging issues that the 300 series is really, really common for. pretty much 90% fixed on the 300 series with that surging issue. We have a massive improvement in airspeed and response for the 2 turbos on the changeover point, and overall we gain around about 50 horsepower on that changeover. So if you have a 300 series and you're looking at package 2, it is a great middle ground. It really does help with a lot of the control around these intake temperatures and making sure that this package has got power but reliability.
Get in contact with one of the performance advisors who are happy to answer any of your questions. Just Autos is now nationwide, so we can get you booked into your local installer.